Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Matt and I do like video games, and in today's video we're here on Xbox Series S to take a look at Immortals of Aveum. Now you're probably wondering, well, you've already done an Immortals of Aveum video on Xbox Series S, so why are you doing another one? Well, today, huge news, a patch just dropped for Immortals of Aveum that includes FSR3 frame generation. And this is a big patch not just for Immortals of Aveum, but for console gaming in general. This is the first game ever on console to include FSR3 frame generation, and that is a very huge deal. So right here, I already got the game up. I loaded into some action. I have it set. Frame generation is off right now because I want to show you guys what it's like without frame generation, and then I want to turn it on. And we're going to see for ourselves what the difference really is, all right? So without frame generation, it is a 60 FPS presentation. And I will say I played a little bit of this before starting the video. The 60 FPS is much smoother than it was before this update, or at least back when I played it, which was late last year. It's a lot smoother. So definitely they did some optimization for the game, and it's certainly paid off. I'll also say it doesn't look as blurry as it did originally on the Series S, because before it looked very, very blurry. It's still a little blurry, it's still low resolution, but it does look decidedly better than it did before. Let's see if we can find some action here, because I want to see the baseline for this game. Those guys, if I was not there, those guys would have got murdered. You're welcome. The combat in this game is so fun, though. Man, that shield ain't nothing. Alright. Come on, guy. Back off, buddy. This game does a really good job at making you feel like a badass. Like a really good job. Oh wow, I had the wrong weapon out. Hey, I cleared all the enemies.
Oh shit.
This is a really good looking game. I mean, like I said, it is low resolution. It's not as bad as it was before. But it is a lower resolution on Series S. But just like the detail and everything, like, it's a really good looking game. Unreal Engine 5. I mean, usually Unreal Engine 5 looks pretty impressive. Usually. There's a lot of examples. I mean, Hellblade 2 just released. That's a whole different level of realism. But like games like RoboCop, this game, like, there's a bunch of games on Unreal Engine 5 that just look amazing. But we played that first part without frame generation. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go down, I'm going to turn on frame generation. You guys saw that first part, right? So if you want to go back and watch that first part and compare to what you're about to see, by all means, go ahead and do it. But I'm going to see what's going on with this frame generation. So, wow. I don't know if that's coming through on the video. I hope it is. But the video is like 60 FPS. This is 120 FPS. There's no way this isn't 120 FPS. This is really, really smooth. Like, this is kind of amazing, honestly. I'm kind of baffled that like this is the first game to take advantage of this technology on console. Like a ton of games on PC use frame generation with FSR3. They use frame generation with NVIDIA DLSS. But this is the first one on console to take FSR3 frame generation and put it in their game. And guys, the result, like I said, I don't know if you can tell watching the video. Maybe if you like play it in slow motion or something and compare like the 60 FPS to the frame generation. But this is so much smoother. And keep in mind, the 60 FPS mode wasn't bad. It was smooth. It was a smooth 60 FPS. But this,
What are they doing out there?
this is on a different level. And like as soon as you turn it on, you can tell. Like there's no mistaking it. This is fantastic. Where are you running to, bud? Nope. No. No, I'm not doing that. Dude. I love the combat in this game. I love it. It's just crazy thinking back to, like, I played this game late last year, and there were definitely performance issues with this game across Series S and Series X. But not only are those performance issues gone in the base 60 FPS mode, but now you add frame generation on top of that, and you're playing at what feels like 120 FPS. I don't know for sure, but it's definitely higher than 60. It's definitely higher than 60. Like, it's very smooth. Alright, let's get out here. Oh, damn, I missed the jump. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Back up, buddy. That was almost very close to me dying. Because I was being dumb. But guys, I will also say this game is in Game Pass. Or it's in Game Pass Ultimate via EA Play. It is technically an EA Play, but by proxy in Game Pass Ultimate. So if you're somebody who was interested in this game and you just decided not to buy it for whatever reason, you can play it now and you can play the absolute best version of it, because this is awesome. Let me in the door. Let me in the door. Oh no. Get wrecked. I'm better. I'm better. I'm better. Alright, let me back in that door, because I think there was something up here that I missed. On the other side, right? Yep. Telling you, I remember playing this. I beat this game late last year. And I'll tell you what, I'm a little salty that I didn't wait to play it now. Had I known they were going to add frame generation to the game, I probably would have waited. But hey, you know, here we are. It's here. It looks great. It feels amazing. Alright, but I'm going to stop the video here. Guys, I can't stress this enough. Frame generation is a game changer for this game, and I feel like it can be a game changer for a lot of games, quite frankly. And it's a little bit disappointing that the tech is there to do this, but this is the first game to do it. It's a little bit confusing to me why developers wouldn't choose to do this on console, especially considering the fact that frame generation is a thing on PC via NVIDIA's DLSS or via FSR3 frame generation, like what we're seeing here. It's a thing on PC, so it's kind of shocking that we're not seeing more of it on console, but finally we are starting to see more of it, and this is the first game, and hopefully it's the first of many games that support this feature, because like I said, it is a real game changer, and I can't recommend it enough. If you're somebody who hasn't played the game, in fact, leave it in the comments. Let me know what your thoughts on Immortals of Aveum are. If you have played the game, let me know about that. If you are waiting to play the game for it to come into Game Pass, let me know about that. And if you're playing it now after this update, let me know about that as well. Leave a like if you like the video, and if you're enjoying this kind of content and you want to stay up to date with it going forward over here on the channel, the best way to do that is consider subscribing, consider ringing that notification bell, because that helps you stay up to date with everything that happens over here on the channel, and it helps promote me in the algorithm, helps push the videos out to way more people, and I always appreciate that. And with that being said, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.